Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's me, the man, this streamer guy, playing the video games on the internet for your entertainment. Right now I'm just getting the game up, getting it ready to go for you beautiful people. Okay. Back with the wonderful life. Yes, I am. I have been I'll show a little something later. But for now I'm gearing up the last save that we are on. Let me drink my water. Holy shit. Why do I have so much? Okay. Well, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. If it wants to load, which there it is. Why do I have so much fucking herbal soup, dude? That's crazy. Why do I have so much of this? 66 things of it. Jeez. I mean, I like soup as much as the next person. But jeez. That's crazy. Okay. We're back on the K stream. We're back on it. We marry Num and we have Polly, aka Polly, aka who doesn't love a pull. True, the soup cult is back. I farmed herbs for herbal soup in spring and my amount is nowhere close to that much. I think I don't know why I have so much. I think you can get like 9 a day. I have no clue why there's so many. It makes zero sense, but okay. So I need to make the alarm clock, the kids in an energy drink. I think I just buy that. In the barn we have Muffy the cow, Noodle, Soup, Wooloo, Barbie, Beppis, and Schmeckle. And in the coop we got Bok Choy, KFC, Chonk, Chaz, Vesta, and Ducks, Waffles, and Number Gang. We got them. We got all kinds of stuff. We have lots of people we need to befriend. I mean, I really took a back seat on the befriending people train, but that's okay. We need to befriend Vesta. What are we doing? What are we doing? Vesta Lover would be upset with me. 6:30 a.m. Blue red flower. Yes, that's right. Hey, gamer. I forget. I'm coming back to this for the first time. What's up, gamer? What's poppin'? Today is the fireworks festival. 11 p.m. at the beach. Canceled if rainy. All right. I'm changing my look. A nice fresh look. I know it's not. Here, one sec. I know it's not this time of year for it, but I'm putting on the pumpkin patch costume. That's what I'm doing. I know it's not spooky season anymore, but we need to put on the pumpkin patch costume. And I'll keep the hair the same. There we go. We're ready. We're ready. Not great luck. Exactly what I love to see. All right, and here we are. We're back. Here, I'm going to call all the animals back in for now, because reasons. God, my frames are bad. Like, bad. I don't know if they're this bad if I remember playing them like this, but apparently they are. Hello, dog. What's the dog's name again? Otis, right? Floppy. It's not it's Floppy, not Otis. Otis was the old game. And I got some seeds ready. Some blue boys. Bop. Let's organize. They're blue. They are blue. Here, let me get my stats up so I know if I'm dropping. See, I'm not dropping frames. The game is just dropping frames for some reason. Here, I'm gonna turn the quality down a little bit. Can I do that from here? Okay, I can. Let's turn all this off and on low. Alfie? No. That's my water. That's mine. That's my water, kitty. I'm already burping. There we go. That's better. It doesn't look as good, but I can actually play the game. I have 200. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. All right. Let's do farming stuff. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Don't go, Alfie. He's bad. He's a bad cat. No, that's my water, Alfie. No. It's almost giving old GameCube graphics, but more colorful. Honestly, you're not wrong. Are these... Those aren't crops. They're not. What are they... Why... What am I doing? What am I doing? I need more water. See, I'm all out of whack. I don't know where I left off, what I'm doing. I just know that I'm playing the game. Looks like we have some tomatoes, some S-rank crops over hither. And we're just chilling. We're just having a good time. He does not... He's free. He can't have my water. It's mine. What? Okay, there we go. Everything is watered as God intended. And now I'll bring everybody out. Yeah, Alfie, just chill there next to my mixer. That sounds good. Soup and noodle and Muffy. You can't forget Muffy the cow. You know what I'm saying? What up? Nothing much. Just chilling, having a nice Friday evening. I hope your guys' Friday evening was just as good as mine. I had food, and it was delicious. I hope you had some food, and it was also delicious. We got 𝗵𝗶 the goat, though. What up, 𝗵𝗶? What's poppin'? And 𝗵𝗵𝐵, our good friend 𝗵𝗵𝐵. I'm the milkman, and milk is delicious. It is delicious. If you know, you know is facts. For real. For real. Okay. I needed you to wake up, Noodle. Thank you for waking up so that I can get your golden wool. I think it's gonna be golden wool. I'm not too sure. It is. Fantastic. Alright, today's not a van day, so we don't need to worry about that. Mother Destruction, hello. Oh man. All the little bright little chicken boys have filled out my coop. Hope everybody's having a good Friday evening. I certainly am. Let's see, how much cash do we have on us? 1,000. Okay, I was about to say, like, maybe we could buy something. We can't. There's nothing that we can buy today. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, well, let's buy something fun. We can't. We're broke. We're broke in game terms. But all the animals are now taken care of. The chicken tails in this game make them look like fairies. I need to see the chicken tails. I guess like the fairies from like Animal Parade they kind of have like a similar tail, I guess. I can see that. Okay. So that's all good. Everything's going well. What do we do? What are we doing? I need to get this, whatever that 𝗵𝗶𝗰𝗸 seed. Love it. And let's put some stuff away. Boop, boop. Fantastic. Here's what I'm gonna do. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to beat some ass in this here game called Territory Capture, because it feels good. It feels good to beat up on these two little dingbats. Are you in year 2? I am. Fair warning, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm kind of like reacquainting myself. So we are in year 2, and my chat selected Nami as our wife. I didn't have a choice. I was like, you guys decide what we do and who we marry, and they pick Nami, so that's on them. They're cute and magical. Chickens are cute and magical. They drop off eggs for our consumption. All right, what are you doing here, my man? Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. But here, this is what we can do. That's fine. You do that, and I'm gonna go here. God damn it! I ruined it. I blew it. I blew it, gamers. But that's okay. I can go here and do. God damn it. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna do what I always do. And do this. F off. There we go. Okay. We got it. We got our foothold. That's all we need. And now he is going to slowly back himself into a corner. There we go. We got it. We got it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm confident that we can do this. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go there. You can go there. Pick your poison. There we go. There's the dub, baby. Tear it up. Hell yeah, dude. There was shit. The return of K. Yes, it is the return. All right, there we go. Okay, that's a dub. That's a good old-fashioned W for ya boy. 32-13. It got a little close there. If you had picked who would you have picked instead of Nami? Honestly, if I had my choice, I would probably just go with Lumina because I played the original version on the GameCube. So when I played, Lumina wasn't an option, and when she was in the special edition, she was still like 14 looking. So that would have been, it just would have been new. And that's probably where I would have, if I was the person who made the decisions. Monka S? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. She's 18 now. We're good. You know what I'm saying? Everything's chill. Okay, so we beat some ass. Let's do some digging. Let's dig some crap up. That was giga close. It was not. We're good. All's well. But if, like, in my dream scenario, if you can marry anybody in this game, which you should be able to, it's rude that they don't allow that. Obviously, Flora, because Flora's best girl. Everybody knows that. Okay, my cat got situated in his little Christmas house, so we're good. He shouldn't be bothering me too much now. Van, no. You can't trust Van. This is why Harvest Moon Dance is great, because you can marry Flora. True. It's unfair. I'm so sad Flora wasn't choice. People... So, I don't know if it's like the new gamer that's like everything... new marriage candidates or DLC, like that's like a thing in the new Harvest Moon and Story Seasons games. But that was never a thing, and people are like, oh, maybe she'll be a DLC. And I'm like, maybe, but I'm just like, no. They're not gonna like totally rewrite a whole bunch of code and introduce a whole bunch of new events for her to be a marriage candidate, and it breaks my heart. I feel bad for Muffy whenever I don't marry her. Honestly, and so I never felt bad for Muffy because in the GameCube edition, she was kind of just, you know, like ditzy girl. That's about it. Like, I don't think you ever get the scenes where it's like, oh yeah, somebody broke up with me and he cheated on me. I'm never gonna find love. It's really just like, oh hey, I'm this girl who's from the bar and I'm blonde, and that's about it. So I never felt bad for her, but now I kind of do. I choose Celia because she's the only one that wanted a farm life from the start. Did she actually want it though? Because like She's like the niece of Vesta or some shit. How do we know that she's not being forced into this? You know what I mean? How do we not know she was sent to the boonies? You get those scenes in Another Wonderful Life only. Yeah. So you get them in Another Wonderful Life and the Special Edition. And I didn't have a PlayStation, so I never played the Special Edition. And my sister didn't like video games, so we never got the girl version. So yeah, I never experienced that. I just always went for Nami because she was the hardest one. Like, she was like, you have to actually, like, because with Muffy and Celia, all you had to do was get flowers and give them flowers every day, and it's easy. You know what I mean? But with Nami, it's like, okay, I need to go to the mine. I gotta dig shit up. And she only likes some stuff. And it takes a lot longer. So I like a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I like a challenge. I was hoping for gold, but no gold for me. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on befriending some people. Are there there's flowers over there. Let me go get the flowers first. We didn't even know Nami was a bachelorette. I did. I knew for sure. Nami's hard level. Yes, she's hard mode. You know what I'm saying? Why is my inventory all messed up? I don't like it. Put that there, please and thank you. You go here. 1 second. So we have flowers. This needs to go up here. Sorry, inventory management. This is stuff I'm gonna sell. And this will be fish. There we go. That makes sense to me. Perfect. Always go for hard first, then always bash rock. True. You gotta bash the himbo. Absolutely. Speaking of people love to bash, Kate, the little kickable runt. I want to befriend her so that she's less mean to me. You know how like you have to befriend the popular kids even though you don't like them? This is what I'm doing. she's the leader of the Mean Girls. She's Regina George. You have to be nice to her. Do you like milk? No milk. What about a flower? Do you like flowers? No. What about soup? Oh, I already gave you something to eat, so I probably have to give her a fish. That's why her hair is so big. Yes, exactly right. What's up, gamers? Forgotten Valley. Scarlet Salad. Yum, yum, yum. It's full of secrets. Yeah, you can't... Also, did they add first-person mode, like, recently? Like, in a new patch? Not, like, super recently, but the last time I played it, they did not have this, like, first-person... And, like, it's legit first-person mode. You can run. You can run around in this mode. Like, it's fun. Not fun, but it's a different way to view the valley. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's our favorite boy, Rock. There's Pooey. I did not know that. Yeah, it's like, it's weird. I'm definitely gonna use this for B-roll though. Pooey likes food, so we'll give him this. Are you my friend, Pooey? I don't know if you are. I'm getting nauseous. I'm sorry. I'm done. And gold. Yes, he does like the gold. Okay, we're best friends. Who do I try to befriend? Let's go with not these two guys. They suck. Who's close? Vesta. Vesta, where you at, girl? Wait, what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you guys feel motion sickness. I really didn't mean to do that. But here we are. There's nothing I can do about it now. Let me get these flowers. Gotta get my flowers, baby. My mist moon flowers. I'm a bitch for the flowers. I love them. Do. Collecting the flowers. I really collect these now. Like, a lot of people don't like these as gifts. They don't not like them as gifts, but a lot of the characters prefer different things, so they're really just, like, free Free fertilizer is what it is. Is Nina dead yet? Yes, she is.
Hey!
Bruh, that's unhinged. Marvel's trying to get a new group of gamers sick. They couldn't deal with ruining the Harvest Moon name. They had to... Oh, no, I'm thinking Natsume. Okay, do you like coins? What about shiny things? Nope. What about... Oh, you like eggs and milk, for sure. You're an eggs and milk kind of bitch. Spoilers, bruh. Got him. That's an egg, yes. Would you like the egg? Thank you. Take my eggs. That's what I'm here for, is to give eggs. We're getting GTA 6 in 4 years? Yes. I'll be getting GTA 6 in 2024 when it comes out. When that will actually be, we never know. But yes, I will be playing the game. A real spoiler for Nina is she's a harvest goddess. She is. She's not a. She is the harvest goddess. Did I befriend Hugh? That little son of a bitch? I didn't. Alright, he's like half friendly. Potato Chef, hello. 2025? I thought it was 2024. Maybe I might be dumb. Chris, we got Everybody Loves Chris, everybody's favorite short-haired wife for PS5. I'm not. By 2026, there'll be a PS6, so yeah, don't worry about that. I wasn't trying to give it to you, Chris. I'm sorry. There you go. All right, Chris. Is that all I can give you? Are you my friend now? Let's be friends. Nope, not even close. Hoping for a GTL DLC for this game where we can take care of Rock. Take care of him. Put him in a blender. You know what I mean? Do you like this soup? What about sashimi? What about a flower? What about a coin? There you go, pal. I bet you love coins, you little bastard. What about a fish fossil? What about a shiny thing? What about an egg? Will it hatch if you sit on it? No. Can you Damn, you don't like shit, do you, dude? Alright, you do you, fam. You do you. From rousing a game of kickball. What's this Band-Aid for? It's for when I kick the shit out of him. What about the scooter and the shins? I think we can all agree that he just kind of sucks. Baddock. Let's talk to our friend Baddock over here. He's a brat. He is a brat. He's a little stinky boy. Did you make that? I made it for you, my dude. I made it for you. Of course you'd be happy to take it off my hands. You and your metal eye. Do you like flowers? Nope, not interested. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty. Alright, and you like fish. Fish fossil. Fish fossil guy. What about regular pretty thing? There you go. And one more object. What about these? No? What about a coin? I bet you like coins. You seem like a coin guy. Okay, then milk and eggs. That's always, everybody loves that. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. All right, Baddock. His eye is looking into my soul. No, his eye is looking into your wallet. He's gonna try to take all your money, and he's a snake oil salesman. You know what I mean? Like, he gives you like antihistamines, and they're all just sugar pills. That's what he does. That's his thing. Okay, back to the farm to water some crops. Or scan your organs. Yeah, he's like a Tomb Raider evil guy. Gonna charge you 500 gold for a bandage. That's why he has to reuse his. Yes, for real. Chris and Wally are buying what he's selling. You know what I mean? Oh my God! Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Antihistamines. Yes, they really do be doing that. know about these scars. Oh, hey, look, a tomato. I love tomatoes, especially the blue variety. Is that S rank? That's B rank. Thanks, tomato. Tomato, 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 tomato. Where's my... where is my... weird crop? Okay, my turnmato. That's what... and the turnips. There we go. That's what I need to work on. For a second, I thought that was a blueberry, but then I remember they aren't a thing. Well, if you make a strawberry that's blue, I guess it's technically a blueberry. You don't wanna know about these scars? I've never actually seen that movie. I just quote Noel Miller and 𝐞𝐫𝐞 seeing that movie. Joking about that movie. That's it. They call it Straw Blue, though. I missed out on the perfect pun name. Yes, they really did. Listen, not everything's gonna be a hit. Let's be honest. They're not gonna hit every time. All right, there we go. All good to go. Everybody's happy. What's up? What's up, gamer? What's poppin'? I forget they call me by my name, Egg. Okay, so she likes eggs. What about fancy milk? Milk is also your favorite. You can't have two favorites, child. You just can't. All right? You can't have this many favorites. That's not how favorites work. It's not how they work. It's just not, okay? I know you're a child, and I shouldn't be expecting that of you, but come on. Come on, kid. All right, you know what? Let's train our dog. I don't think I've done this yet. I must have done it a little bit. Damn kid. The toddler is more adorable than it has any right to be. I tend to agree. They really made the toddlers cute in this version. It's the noises. They just sound cute. All right. Let me see if I can get him up to like a certain level. Okay, his jump and his paw and his beg are at level 1. So let's try to get all the other stuff up to level 2. Why not? But you have to like go in order, or else he'll get like tired or something. And then he just straight up does not have a good time. Maybe if I like go in between these two, it'll be fine. Okay, that looks like at least level 1 on the yeah, so he's good. All right, we're good. Good job. Good job, Floppy. I'm proud of you. Let's... Ooh. One sec. Let me see what kind of fish I still need to get. Also, fun fact, I learned this the other day. If you just catch, like, the largest of the fish that you can get... Oh. Ooh, cutscene, boys. We're back with cutscenes. What's this? Oh, no, it's just the firework festival. Never mind. It's not a real cutscene. It's a fake one. It's just the firework festival. I don't think after the first season there's like any point to these. I could be entirely wrong about that, because like your family just shows up and is like, yo, what's poppin'? And Takakura is just sitting there in the background. Of course, the cute child is like, hey, come here. Come hang out with us, man. Wait, you can't say no to that festival? If you go to bed before like 5 p.m., I think you just skip it. Apparently Charlie and Cole are supposed to sound together as charcoal. Yes, they are. Because like in the Japanese version, their names were something that was kind of like similar. It was like a pun. So they brought it back in the English translation. Instead of being Casey and Patrick, which I think we can all agree are superior names. Show's about to start, fellers. Yeehaw. Aw, so nice. I love the explosions. Pretty flowers in the sky. I feel like a real child would be like, yo, this is way too much, dog. This shit's fucked. I can't deal right now. Gotta do this again next year. Yay. Woohoo. Poggies. You can influence your child towards farming in the winter festival. Ah, interesting. With Takakura, my man never dies. Don't worry about him. Howdy, howdy, 𝗖𝗵𝗲. Welcome, welcome. The instrumentals on these cutscenes are full-on orchestras. Yeah, they really went hard in the music department, which is good. I like them. I like how grand they are. She calls him Takakura. No one harms the child or else. No one harms the pole child. Milk. Excuse me. We love the milk. Food. Anime food. The best type. Okay, I will appease you, child. Let's play football. Nami, go long. I'm tossing the kid. Dude, check on fish. Oh yeah, you're right. I need to check on the fish. You're 100% correct. The fish. So you don't even need to catch all the fish. You just need to get the largest one, and then you get like the little star. But I honestly don't know like where you get the crown. I think that's like it has to be over 40 centimeters, over 80 centimeters, right? Like that's got to be how it works, right? Because I don't have any other ones. Magic. Okay. And just like that, I can't do anything rest of that day, but we're on to day 3 of summer. Summer year 2. That's where we are. How's our crops coming along? Looking good. Looking grand. I can see Nami using the kid as a baseball. As a basketball, sorry. That's canon. Nami's a baller. She's got the hair to be like an anime protagonist in a basketball. What's that basketball anime where the redheaded guy, like, he goes to America and he's like super good? Kuriko something or other. That sounds about right. Nami's that guy. She plays basketball. She's a baller. Baseball would be funnier. Is she a shot caller? No, I don't think so. I think she's way too timid to be calling any shots. 𝗵𝗵𝗲 the goat, literally the goat, 100p. Imagine these probably have a ping pong ball just bounce back and forth. That's not. I need CPS in this bitch. Someone needs to contact the Child Protective Services on Nami. She's out of control. All right, give me the milk. Give me the S+ milk, please. Damn it. Damn you. She'll take you out. Going through her training arc? Yeah, exactly. She's not at the level yet. I want the stuff. Thank you. Give me that gold shit. Speaking of gold shit, Van's in town today. Let's get out all of our money, aka golden wool. Give me that. Here, let me take these because they're good gifts. And let me take this to just have on me. There we go. And I'll take these Mistmoon flowers. Why not? We're all friends here. I'll take all the flowers as gifts. Okay. So these go here and here. Perfect. This goes here. This goes here. Actually, let me move all this stuff down. That works. And this goes here. This will be my selling location. This will be my selling row. Fantastic. That's what I love to see. Looks good. Looks good. gotta bench press sheep before she can play sports. Exploit the fat man. Oh, don't you worry. I will. He will be exploited. I will financially ruin him. He's gonna go bankrupt after he sees me. I don't think I'll get too much out of him, unfortunately. But I'll get a hefty sum. Ducks. The ducks are hella cute. I just like, isn't it random? Like once you have ducks, once you put a an egg in here, it's like it's random whether it's gonna be a duck or a chicken, right? Is that correct? I could be wrong, and I'm often wrong. But we got number duck and we got waffles. Chonk and Chaz. Here, oh wait, I need to sell KFC. Rookie mistake. KFC, you're going downtown. KFC. Yeah, there we go. 𝗵𝗶𝗶 is worth 20 grand? Jesus. That is crazy. 𝗵𝗶𝗶 is an expensive little ruminant. Goddamn. Let's see, and we got some bananas and oranges and here, I'm gonna shake these trees. I'm gonna make some extra money. Remember to use the 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶. You right. Can you? I don't think you can use 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶 glitch in this version. I could be wrong. Gonna take a trip to the local KFC. Isn't that great? Where's my... Okay, so I can still get a couple more. So I know you don't have to do this, but it makes it a little bit easier because like when these fall naturally, you have to pick them up by pressing A. And I feel like this saves a little bit of time, but I could be wrong. And I totally just don't want money right now. I know I could put them in the seed maker and like make more money that way. But I want to exploit Van for all he's worth. I need one more orange. Get down. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Is Van our best friend? Okay, Van is our best friend. We don't have to worry about him. Eat a dick, Van. No one likes you, dude. Except for me when I need money. There's Grant. We can give Grant... No, never mind. Let's... 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶, my dude. What's poppin'? And you... What do you like? You like... Do you like milk? You seem like a milk guy. What did he like before? I can't even remember now. Coins? You like coins? Do you like shiny things, or did he just like food? He likes shinies. There you go. You're a shiny guy. Nothing wrong with fast money. That man was staring at the river regretting his life choices. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. He's gone. Oh, wait. Here he is. Yeah. Just look how sad he is. Man. He's going through it. I got a wife who doesn't work. I got a piece of shit kid. I gotta work my ass off every day from 6 to 7 p.m. What did I do? What has my life come to? Oh, man. Hugh seems like the kid that threw microwave honey buns at the homeless. Damn. Hugh's catching strays. He has to walk to work, too. He can't even Uber. He can't even afford to Uber. He's got to take care of his wife and kids. I was going to take a screenshot of that. My mouse... Okay, I'll let you take your... Here, in fact, I'll do you one better. I'll turn off all the displays for you. Dude's one nudge to take out the valley. Wait, can I turn off the other display? 1 second. Off. There we go. Here, let me... There we go. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic. Man. He does have like mass shooter vibes. I don't know if I can say that. You know what? That seems like it's against TOS. I did not say that. I am retroactively removing that thing that I just said. It didn't happen. Okay, I got it. He's wishing he never said I do. I would love DLC of him going postal. Oh my god. Hey, I'm gonna keep calling him Grant. I know his name's Garrett, but... Hey, Garrett, what's going on, bud? How's your day going? Every day, it's the same day. I wake up to the same song, to the same woman, go to the same deadbeat job. I can't take it anymore. He's probably 30. This just makes him look 60. Yeah, my man is going through it. Everybody's favorite dad who's not a dad. Van, my dude, what's poppin'? I bet you like milk. Do you like milk? Oh, wait, no. Do you like eggs? Do you like fossils? What do you like, coins? Okay, sorry, Gavin. Like Obama after his terms. Yeah, he's just, I can't do this anymore. He probably already has gray hair, but the wife dyes them to cover it up. I can't be seen around. What are the girls at the book club gonna think? All right, let's see how much money I can get out of this. 28? Nope, give me my money. Give me my money, Van. That's what I'm talking about. First try, 35K. Give me that shit. Give me my money. Run me my check, dog. Energy drink. I need one of these for, what's her name? Thank you. And that's all I'm good. I'm good, Van. I got 35K in my pocket. Where's my girl Lou at? There she is. I'm coming, girl. You stay there. I'm coming. I have your energy drink. I'm here about your quest. There we go. Roll, fat man. Give me my cash. Run me my check, my dude. This is what I asked for on the bulletin board. Damn, yeah, there's a reason why I got it for you. We don't need this whole set of beach toys in our household anymore, but maybe Polly might take a liking to it. Maybe she will. Oh, this is just a cutscene too, I guess. And it goes right there. So cute. That's it. Just like he places it there, and that's all that happens. That's it. Oh, okay. Well, it's a beach toy, right? Maybe if I like go down to the beach, they'll be like, "Yo, let's play in the beach with the beach toy." She never plays with them. You have to wait until the next day. I love the dramatic music plays. You set the bucket down. Yeah, like this is a suit. Oh my god! These frames, gamers. Jeez. What is going on? I didn't think that this would be as big of an issue. What happened? They did not like this area. I've already befriended San, right? Like to the basic amount. Yes, okay. She's good. Where's Vesta? Where you at, girl? Where you at? There she is. Ah, I'm dying. Not actually, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Ah, all right, we got 35K. You know, let me give Vesta some gifts, and then we can go buy something. How does that sound? Let's spend some money.
Hey!
Yes, the firework festival was amazing. Have my soup. Eat the soup. It's for you. I made it just for you. And a flower. Bitches love flowers. And some milk and an egg. Well, that's what we'll give you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love it when my friends accept my gifts. Take the egg. True. True. They do. They do. Our guy looks so silly with his little pumpkin pants. Oh man, I do not remember like the frames being this bad when I first played this, like on stream. I wonder why they're so terrible. It's obviously my fault. All right, what are we gonna spend some money on? We can order one animal. That's not that expensive, I guess. Like we can order a really expensive star cow, but that's like they can't breed it because obviously I don't have enough room in the barn. Grant's taking the frames out of his first act of war. True. Do we have any facilities I could buy? No, I don't have enough money for that. So really, I could buy like a brown cow or a marble cow, or save up. Just choked on air. How? Magic. That's how. Burp. I burped. You decide. What do we do? What do we like? Save up for something? Do we buy another something or other? Save the money? All right. I think that's if I was leaning towards something, I would save the money as well. I think that's a smart choice. Let's do some fishing. I'm a big fan of fishing. Let's fish down by the waterfall. Unless you guys think we should fish. Also, apparently there's like an owl or something over here. I still have yet to see the owl. Apparently it's like, I'll bring my cursor up. Apparently it's like right here where the owl spawns, but I've never seen the owl before. I mean, I've seen our gator friend with his little bandage, but obviously no. Muffy, what you doing up here, girl? What you doing up here, huh? Don't you have a boyfriend to go seduce, or potential boyfriend? You're crazy. You crazy, girl. Ah. Excuse me. I don't know why you guys would know, but I was sick this week. Not like sick. I was still able to go to work, but I have a headish cold, so I'm still recovering throat-wise. Did Grant beat the lizard? I don't think Grant could hurt a soul as much as we like to joke. I think that guy's a little too... He's soft. He's a soft boy. I heard something that you can buy a male cow for half the price and breed it with your cow for a chance at the male's breed. Yes, that is true. There's a I believe it's... The chance to get, like, the male or the female breed is 50-50, but I think it's a lower chance to get a female cow. So, a lot of people, when I put out a video, they're like, hey, if you want a money-making tip, just save scum it. Like, every night save, because I'm pretty sure they are always born in the morning. And just save scum until you get, like, a star female cow. And I'm as much as I love exploiting games, I tend to shy away from save scumming. It's just not my thing. But I know some people enjoy it. Some people like to do those min-max strats, and I'll tell you this much. They can be fun. They can be fun to do. If you're a psychopath, I'm trying to get a huge spotted char to get the star on this guy. But my guy's already tired because the game forced me to stay up till 11 p.m. the night before because of the 𝗖𝗵𝗵𝗰𝗸, the celebration. I've avoided save scumming for the longest time in the new beginning on 3DS, and I have an absolute worst luck. I'll tell you this. What game did I have really bad luck in? Oh, it's a video that Hasn't come out yet. I'm gonna show you guys a sneak peek here today. It's something I've been working on for the last 2 weeks. It's a long one. It's another big boy. I'm in year 4 because I literally couldn't get the materials to build stuff. See, I never played A New Beginning. I think, was that the last Harvest Moon game that was made by 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗶? I could be incorrect, but I never I never played the handheld games. Like, I played the Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance, but after that I kind of I just played the console games. Is the final one? Yeah, that makes sense. This is almost as bad as getting those shiny legendary Pokemon. Thousands of resets for one is way too much. I like watching those videos. Like, I think 𝗵𝗵𝗰𝗶𝗰 did a good video, which is like, I'm gonna beat Pokemon with only a shiny team. And like, while I love watching those videos and they're fun, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could go through that. You know what I mean? Justice for Shady. Yeah, I could never get into the older Harvest Moon, not the older, like the quote-unquote newers. Like, when I wanted to play a farming game, I didn't look towards the new Harvest Moon games. I just went back and played the ones I already had. And yeah, those were my go-to. Was basically A Wonderful Life and Friends of Mineral Town. But I did, my younger brother actually got like one of those action replays that you could put Game Boy and DS games into, and you could get like max money. And like, I did that for like 1 save, and that was fun, just to like own all the, like the beach house. Like, I never got the beach house legit, you know what I mean? So it was kind of fun to actually get that. Do my first shiny legendary hunt when the Scarlet Violet DLC comes out. Good luck. I know they made shiny hunting like easier. Like, there's like shaking grass or something, right? I don't know exactly how they made it easier, but I know they, maybe not easier, but like they made it so you can actually look for them instead of just randomly waiting. Morning, gamer. Do you want to go to the beach today? Hell yeah, brother. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. There's a bucket and shovel in front of the house. Polly wanted to go see the ocean. Let's go. Weather's awesome. I thought it'd be a great time. Yes, let's go. Let's go to the beach, bitches. I edited that Grant screenshot and posted it in the meme section. Here, let's check it out. I'm gonna bring it up for all you gamers out there. If you're not in the Discord, you should hit up the Discord. I'm gonna put my socials in there. You should join that. It's a great time. Let's check it out in the memes. Let's go. Let me make sure there's nothing like wrong here. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Man, I love it. I got this event when it was raining, so Lumina was like, the weather's great. I have the shiny charm and you can make food that boosts your shiny luck. Nice. Hell yeah. I keep thinking that maybe someday they'll remake Magical Melody. Fingers crossed. And you can see them now, although they don't make a sound anymore. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, I just updated the Discord. We have all these cool new emojis now. Shout out to 𝗵𝗵𝗰𝗶𝗰𝗶 who joined like literally today at 5 p.m. Big up. And yeah, it's a good time. So if you're not in the Discord, you should be in the Discord. So yeah, cool. Back to the game. Back to the game, gamers. We're all about gaming. Nami should know the weather, being a weather girl. That's true. She was the weather girl, wasn't she? In Magical Melody. Where are we going? We're going to the beach, you dumbass. My lips are sealed. We look so dumb in our fucking pumpkin suit. It's a beach. Yes, like you've never been here. We were literally here 2 days ago. That child memory is not too great. Never said she was smart. Be careful, Nami might be planning to punt Balli into the ocean. I don't know. I don't think Nami holds a grudge on something that she had to, like, force out of her. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she does. Maybe that's exactly the type of thing she would hold a grudge against. Time to head on home. I swear, if it's like 10 o'clock and we just lost like half the day, I'll be pissed. Stay, beach. I can stay. You can go home and take a rest. Take home a souvenir then. Souvenir. What's that? What that do? A reminder. Really? Let's see if there's any around. Yay. Hey, B content. Last time I saw a very small child scream beach, it sounded more like another B word. I shouldn't really say it. You're good. It's 10 o'clock. I nailed it on the effing head. I lost so much of my day. We're good. We're good. No worries. Last time I heard a child yell the B word, it wasn't beach. It was the bitch word. The female dog word. The word that you should only use when referring to animals, not other human beings. You know what I mean? That one. Damn, family. Yeah, take it on farm time. Listen, this is how we make money. This is how I put food on the table. I understand I need to be a good father figure, but at the same time, you want to eat, right? What's going on? How I put on food on the table. Facts, literally. Like, you see these plants? You see these delicious, like, not so ripe tomatoes? That's what goes in your BLTs, kids. It doesn't just magically appear. Let's take the whole from farm to table. Yes, listen. Everything I do is literal. When I talk about getting milk, I am literally like, you see these udders? I put my hands on that and put it in a bucket. Baby food BLTs. Listen, I can make, you know those like little tiny, like those videos of like kids, not kids, but they're adults and they use like these really small ovens and shit. I love those. And I'm sure I can make like a little tiny baby BLT with one of those like tiny ovens. Baby lettuce, yes, that's what. Please tell me that's a meme. I don't know what you're talking about. My niece was eating bacon at 8 months, so it's possible. But I'm sure you've seen those videos where they're just like, hey, look, I made this tiny like little burger with like with an oven made with a candle. You know what I mean? Lucky. Holy god damn! Pause, gamers. Pause.
Shadow tipped $30. Keep up the amazing content.
Listen. You can't listen. I don't think Shadow has been in the chat at all. You can't just show up. You can't just do that. You gotta say like, hey, hello, I'm here. You can't just pop in and just be like, yo. You can't do that. I can't. Listen, number one, thank you so much, Shadow, for the $30 donation. Crazy. You're crazy. Number two, I really appreciate it because, listen, I think we can all agree I've been kind of AWOL on the streams, for one. And for two, it's just, it feels good knowing that you guys, like, I put out this thing on Discord. I'll show people because, you know, if you're not in the Discord, which I don't expect everybody to be, then you would have never. How do I get out of? Okay, thank you. One sec. Let's see. Okay. I can't find it. But I was away from Discord for a while. But number one, let me bring this back up. 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶 just joined. You get your. Thank you guys so much for joining the Discord. I appreciate it. We have a good time here. It's not just we have all kinds of stuff. Anyways, I posted in Discord the other day. Here, let me see if I can find it.
Lucky.
What was that? Was that just a replay? I think that was I just hit the replay button.
Tipped $30. Keep up the amazing
Yeah,
content.
I hit the replay button. I'm sorry about that. I didn't get another 30. Another $30. Let me see if I can find my post. December 5th. No, that's not it. Can I just find my post from JackDuckGoose. Finished. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Here it is. So really it was, if you want to read this, you can. But really it was just like, you know, I work for a university and I've been in this position, this new position for a little while, and this is my first time doing a fall semester, and it's been really crazy, been AWOL. And I've been trying, like, if you see my videos, like I make like one video a month and they're like super long generally. So I was focusing more on that. And then, you know, once you like do that, like once you just like not do something for a while, you kind of just it gets easier not to do it. You know, like, I don't know if some of you have been depressed, but it wasn't like a depression. It was just like, it gets so easy just not to check it, like not to clean your room. And it just kind of gets piled up. And then eventually you get scared that it's like, oh, if I actually clean my room or whatever, and I come back to it, and I get back to that feeling again, it's like, I don't want to experience that again, that whole like getting my room dirty shit. Because then it's like, oh wow, I did it again. I can't believe I did it again. You know what I mean? So it got easier just to not do it, so I didn't. But then I was like, okay, I think it's time that the fall semester is going down, like it works a little less crazy. I can spend more time doing stuff. And I just, you know, like I was like, okay, I need to get through it. So I did, and I'm getting back into streaming and blah, 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 blah. So I don't even know how I got here, but point is, the Discord's great. Like I feel comfortable opening up. You guys can feel comfortable opening up and like, just being you. So yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, there it is. That's my thing. And that segue was from Shadow #1 with a $30 donation. It's crazy that, you know, I can go AWOL and you guys are still there. You're still in the Discord, still having fun, and you're still there for me, and you're still there for each other, which is just awesome. So yeah, the Sappy thing over. Shadow, thank you so much for the donation. Again, I appreciate it. You're the best. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, sir, that's illegal. Gonna have to arrest you for being overly kind. Absolutely. Don't feel bad. At the end of the day, it's a hobby. That's true. I don't. It's not. It's like I'll keep talking while I like play. It's not like that I feel bad or like guilty. Because if this was like my full-time job, where like my job was to like stream and make content, and I wasn't doing my job, then obviously I would probably feel a little bit guilty. But it's like you said, it's a hobby. It's just it's fun. It's a fun thing to do for me. And you know, the fact that I got people that will still support me over a hobby is insane. But yeah, I love the springtime music in this game. It brings back N64. I'll say this, my favorite, I'm gonna surprise some people. My favorite song is Quiet Winter. This is my go-to. Like, it doesn't fit the vibe right now, but it's my favorite. I just love it's got good vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's chill. It chills me out. It makes me feel good. It sounds so much like Minecraft. Yeah, I see that. I get that. Okay. 𝗵𝗵𝗶 seeds go there. I have a whole shit ton of fish. Let's put these guys away. There we go. Okay, and it's already 12:45. That damn cutscene screwed me up. Yeah, blew it. Oh, hey, Alfie. Hi, kitty. Are you done being a good boy, so now you're just gonna raise hell? There's no water in that cup now, so you can't put your paw in it. If you guys don't know, if you're new, I have a cat. I have two cats, technically. I have one cat named Alfie and one cat named Bobo. Alfie is still kind of like a baby. I mean, he was... My dad, who's a vet, thinks he was born in late March of 2023. So he's only 9 months old. So he's still very... My other cat is like 7. So he's very chill and is like kind of like, this is way too much for me. This kitten thing running around. So Alfie will jump on my desk and just go sicko mode all the time. Do a flip. He will do a flip. He has hops. I'll say that. He can really jump. So he's done flips. But yeah, he will fuck shit up. We have like our tree out, like, cause it's Christmas. Also, happy Hanukkah. I think today's for all of you who are of the Jewish faith. Happy Hanukkah. I believe Hanukkah either started today or yesterday. I think it's today. Barrel roll. Yeah, this is Google. Do a barrel roll. But yeah, it's holiday season. Happy Hanukkah to those of you who are of the Jewish faith. Merry Christmas to those of Christian faith. It is. I think that's. I don't think it is during Christmas time. I could be wrong, but you know, happy holidays to all you out there. Krampus season is going on, but yeah. So it's the holiday season. I got my tree out. This cat is a fucking menace with the Christmas tree. He goes so, like, he climbs, like, it's not a real tree, so it has like a spine, and then everything's on like these little brackets. All the leaves are. Oh hey, gold piece. Let's go. And he'll just climb up that shit and destroy all kinds of stuff. He goes crazy. Oh, that's a fork, not a... See, if I had a comb, that would be better. Combs are worth more, I think. What year are you in? 2 or 3. This is year 2. Fun fact. So, I was like... This is my most anticipated game of the year. I know for a lot of people it's like Baldur's Gate 3. What was another? Zelda Breath of the Wild. This was my... Or Tears of the Kingdom. This was my Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I haven't gone past year 2. But I'm changing that. That's gonna change. Little dude is a menace. He really is. So I have something. I will be changing that for sure. But it was for whatever. So okay, I can tell you exactly what happened. Have you heard of Coral Island? I have. A lot of people in my Discord really like Coral Island. I haven't played it because it's like it's an art style thing for me. It's the same with it's like the fairy farm game. Is it literally Fairy Farm? Is that what it's called? I was approached by their developers to play it early. And I was just like, I don't want to like give off the impression that I want to play a game if I don't think I'll like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm being stupid, but like I was like, I don't know. And I know it's stupid because I didn't like Magical Melody's art style, but I really liked that game after actually playing it. So I think sometimes I just need to be like, dude, just play the game before you like be like, oh, I don't want to play it because of the art style. But yes, I have heard of Coral Island. Fae Farm, that's it. Which was absolutely broken when it released. Yo, Story Seasons, Pog. Listen, I love this game. It's great. It's not a 10 out of 10. It is not a 9 out of 10. I would say it's a solid. Oof, 8.1 might be a little high. But I feel like it. You know what? My rating scale is weird. I feel like some people think it's weird. Like IGN would be like, this game's an 8 out of 10, a 9 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. Where that's just not true. It's like, this game I think is a solid 7.7. Like, Ocarina of Time is a 9.5. There are no 10s. You know what I'm saying? Multiplayer is unplayable because the server they used was flagged by Microsoft for phishing. Goddamn. Fae Farm, you crazy. Okay, I sold my chicken. I sold KFC. He's gone. He's gone to the farm. Not my farm, a different farm. It's true for me, my game of the year. It is, listen, I think it, in terms of like farming games that came out this year, I think it's, even though it's a remake, I think it's the best one. There's like, the cozy game sphere is like, I feel like that's like the hot thing, you know what I mean? Like cozy games. Like I feel like every developer they've got their finger on their button and they're like, okay, do we make a cozy game? And I feel like the market's kind of saturated. So in a saturated market with, I feel like this is a standout even though it's a remake. Finger. Yeah, so I'm excited for Stardew's 1.6 update. I'm excited for that. I wanna get my hands on that. See what makes that tick. But yeah, I think if you're looking for a game that's come out in the last year that really is slow paced, that's a long buy, I think this is the one. I've unfortunately overplayed Stardew Valley so much. See, and that's the great thing about me and my inability to finish a game, is I have not played, like I played a good amount, like 100, I think anybody would agree that you played 100 hours of a game, that's a good amount. But with games like Stardew Valley, it's like nothing. And like Baldur's Gate, that's nothing. You could spend another 400 to 500 and still not see everything. So I also played Stardew Valley super early. Like, when it first came out, that's when I put in, like, 100 hours. And then I kind of dropped it. And then they put in all these updates. And I'm experiencing the game again for the first time. But I think my game of the year, though, as much as everybody toots its horn, I also agree. Baldur's Gate 3. It's the winner. It's the game. It could even be, like, game of the decade? Question mark? I don't know. What I love about Stardew is that there's no animation for harvesting stuff. It's just so time consuming. I think Stardew, it's tough. It's very hard to find two games that can coexist in the same genre and still both be brilliant. You know what I mean? Like, I think Stardew is so unique in the sense that it can allow for that. Love your videos. Glad to catch a stream. Let's go, Pog. Thank you so much, Low Nasty. I appreciate that. I like making videos, and I like they're both just so different mediums that when you do one, you kind of miss the other. Especially with the way my videos are, I kind of have to spend a lot of time doing one and not the other. But when you're able to like find that line, it's always nice to just, it's because I answer every comment, or at least I try to, but just there's not, you can't beat live interaction. Sort of gives off Minecraft vibes. Like, you do the whole mining save file if you want, for example. Yeah, that's true. I dislike Stardew because I don't like the art style. Yes, I have played it, and that's a perfectly acceptable thing to dislike. The 8-bit is not for everybody. I personally, I don't mind it, but I do prefer this style, like this chibi anime style, if I'm being entirely honest. Maybe that's just the weeb in me, but I do like this style more. The fuck is that machine? This is the what machine is this? This is the auto fertilizer machine. So as you can see, these melons are not S rank, so they get fertilizer. But this watermelon is, so it doesn't get any fertilizer. They go off at 8 a.m. and p.m. every day. So yeah, there's that. Did you end up finishing your AWL 100%? I did. I did end up finishing that to the best of my ability. I still missed out on some cutscenes, sadly. But I did finish it, I guess. I went here to check the milk, and I did that. I never saw that. Yeah, now there's a whole movie. There's like a whole 145, an hour and 45 minute video up there. The thing about Stardew is that the squares are too small for me when farming. I get that. I'll say Stardew isn't for everybody. It's a objectively good game, but no one says you have to like a game. You know what I mean? No one has ever said that, and no one should ever say that. Yeah. But what I was saying is, I feel like Stardew is great because it's so different from like a game like this. Like what 𝗵𝗲 said, there's no animations. Like, it's so 8-bit. It's so simple that you can play Stardew and have a totally different farming experience from a game like Story of Seasons. They're so different, but they're still similar, which is fun. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna go back to we're going to day 5. What I'm kind of not liking about any of these games like Stardew and ● is that they introduce combat, but somehow don't put any effort into it. But that's one thing I'm excited for with 𝗏𝗏, is his Haunted Chocolatier game, which is like super focused on combat, and it'll be like good combat. I think from the trailers, it looks interesting, so I'm excited for that. I like what he's doing with that. All right, I'm gonna do a little sneak peek for all you gamers out there here. I'm going to, so you guys don't see too much, I'm gonna go BRB real quick. One second. All right, just so you guys don't see a lot, it's a miss that Farming Games has. I personally don't feel that way for Stardew. That's fair. Okay, let me change something real quick, just so that you guys don't like know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we are. This is a little taste of a new video I have coming up. It's in the works. I am not even like a quarter of the way done with it. I'll show you some things. As you can see, it's a new farm. It's a new name. It's for those of you who know what I do, you've probably figured it out already. This is my Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life 100% save. This is a save I started about 2 weeks ago. We are in the second year, first day of summer. I'm not gonna tell you who we ended up marrying, because that's a surprise. Alfie? No, bad kitty. Do not turn my computer off. Do not go near those wires. You come here. No. Come here. I know. You want to be behind the computer. I know, but you can't. All right. Well, thanks for spoiling us anyway. You're cheating on us? No. So, the secret we've all been waiting for. I think out for you. Oh, god damn it! I pressed the wrong button. Damn cat. Okay, well, yes, Lumina was the choice, but it's a long story. I actually didn't have a choice in this. It was totally random. So yeah, there we go. The cat revealed. He really did. Alfie spoiled it. But yeah, so it's this. I'm not gonna play at all. I'm not gonna play anything. I'll show you around. But I'm not gonna do anything at all. So we have our our trees. We got some crops over here. We still have like the same tools that I had, but I have a lot more money. Look at all this space. I think she's rating these things. All hail cat soup. Yeah, the cat ruined it. But yeah, it's I think so. Obviously, I learned a lot more from this first year in the game. When like obviously my Twitch stream was a little bit more than than anything else. It was a learning experience. But you know, we've already done it. So as you can see, I've maxed out friendship. This is year 2, summer 1. I've maxed out friendship with almost every character already. I think Cole, Charlie, and Kate and Garrett are the only ones I don't have max friendship with. Yeah. So yeah, I won't show you any of the animals. That's a surprise. But I do have silver equipment. Okay, my cats are fighting now, so that's nice. Let me know if you guys can hear that. How the hell did you do that? Trust me, it took a while. It was really, it took a lot of effort. But yeah, so this will be the save that you guys will see in a new video, probably coming out in January, because like I said, this is gonna be a 100 days and we are on day 51. So yeah, there's still a lot, I still have a lot to play. Charlie doesn't like you. Yeah, he's a dick, but I can't even get Tanaka to like me. Yeah, they all suck. So, yeah, so that's my save. Day 51, I still have a long time to record. And here, let me go back to the K game while I look this up. So the first 50 days, if I search my recorded files, is 143 gigabytes. So that's in each episode. Each day is like 30 minutes. Oh my god, can you guys stop fighting? Please and thank you. Here, I need to separate them real quick. Now I'm walking up like, you did wrong. You did me wrong. You're two-timing me. Hey, guys, stop. Stop. Here, one sec. I am going to go give them a snack and maybe they'll calm down. Be right back. Come on. Come on. Are back. I fed the cats, I gave them a snack, and hopefully they'll be friends now. Yeah. All bets on the cats. Yeah, they're messed up. Alfie's brother's like, no, I want to reveal some dark secrets. Soup cat, only I may reveal the darkest secrets. Yeah, they fight sometimes. Because Alfie wants to play and Bo does not want to play. What was I talking about? I can't remember now. Somebody will remind me. I was talking about the game. Oh, the percentages. So yeah, each episode, each day, takes about, this one, for example, is 25 minutes. Each day is about 22 to 28 minutes long. Some days are even longer when you have cutscenes. So there's gonna probably be like 52 hours worth of footage for me to go through, cut to size, narrate, do all that stuff. So the video probably won't be out till January, but that's okay because it's a big one. It's probably gonna be just as long, probably longer than my Stardew video, but that's fine. It's gonna be a good time. I think you guys will really like it because I will say this though, like. The whole 100% thing, like, I don't take it as literally as my original A Wonderful Life 100%, because that I was like trying to get every cutscene, trying to grow everything rank S. I'm still gonna try to do a lot of that. It's definitely not gonna be like, oh, this is way too easy. But it's like get every wonder, get every Steam achievement, all that stuff I will be doing. But it's not like I'm trying to get every single cutscene in the entire world. Can you get that auto fertilizer for every field? Yes, you can. You can get it for field 1 and the amazing field, I think, once you unlock that. But yes, you can't. I'm like 95% sure you can. Are you gonna try to get the teddy bear cutscene? I am. But that's so tough because I think like the teddy bear's like 1,000,000 gold, right? And the cutscene's like in chapter 3, I think. And at the end of 100 days, you're in chapter 3. So I don't think you can. Honestly, is it possible? Because I'm honestly not sure. I was so mindfucked when I started this game and saw that the third field is like gone. Yeah, that's a... If you've never played the special edition, or another Wonderful Life, you definitely wouldn't have thought that would be a thing. But yeah, one of my goals is to get the teddy bear, but I don't like I've been able to make a good amount of money in that series pretty quickly. Gabriel didn't come out for the N64, I think. Did I say N64? I meant PlayStation. I think it might be possible if you're a god at min-maxing another Wonderful Life. Oh, yeah. No, it didn't. It's ridiculous how tough it is to save for that thing. Like, I make, like, a solid amount of money per season in that save. I think I make close to... 110,000 a season. Maybe a little bit less. But even making that much money a season isn't enough to get the cutscene, I think. I think you have to be making 200,000 a season. I was able to get the damn bear in GameCube, but it's a full nope. Yeah, I think the bear in the GameCube wasn't that much, though. This is like a crazy amount. I don't know why. But I'm definitely... One of my goals was to just get it, because I know a lot of people just... Like, it's too much. I think if I wanted to delay, like, getting all the tools, getting all the upgrades, like, you would have to, like, not get any single upgrade to be able to afford it by year 2 or year 3 when you can get it. But like as you saw, I already got the upgrade for the for all the tools. I have what I have here, so like the fertilizer and the fertilizer maker and spreader. So yeah, I don't know. I love how the ducks and chickens will go up to any eggs when you move them. It's like, it's my egg. It's my egg now. What was I doing? Okay, so I took care of this. I took care of this. I think I need to get... Yeah, I need to go get these flowers. So how do you make the fertilizer thingy? To make the automatic fertilizer, you really just purchase it. It's not like in Minecraft. I wish... It would be cool if, like, you could, like, get, you had to get materials. That would be fun to make these, but no, you just pay 60 grand for a fertilizer spreader. It's just that easy. And then it automatically, you just put in some... I can show you. So let's see, I get 87 of these. Let's put in 37 of these. So every item that you put in here, one item equals 5 fertilizer. So we're gonna get like 190. Or no, 185. 37 times 5 is 185, right? Math isn't my strong suit. Yeah, 185. And then you just come over here and let's see how much I have in there. 23, so I did need to re-up on that. And then you put it in there, and there you go. You're good to go. I should grab me that. I really undervalue that. I absolutely... Like, when I was making... Like... I am still like stuck in Harvest Moon AWL, where I'm like, okay, the actual most efficient way to get S rank crops is just to use up seeds and like turnips. Like turn all your turnips that you get in year 1 into S rank using up seeds, then plant all of those the first day of, or technically the last day of spring, and then by summer 4 you'll have like 10 whatchamacallit, you'll have 10 S rank turnips, and then you use the seed maker and turn those into 20, and then you plant those again, and you keep planting those until the end of winter, and then by the time you do that like 4 times, you'll have like 80 turnips that you can use to get all of your seeds to S that you need. That was the most efficient. But now with the fertilizer spreader and the fertilizer maker, this is definitely the most efficient, even though it's like technically more expensive. So when I was like trying to figure out how to do all this stuff, I was like, oh, well, I guess I can just collect up seeds and it's like a little bit more time. But now I'm just like, okay, I'm going to, you can even like buy fodder. I think you can take 1 fodder and turn it into 5 fertilizer. And that is like the simplest, not the simplest, like the most efficient way of making fertilizer easily. But I just use flowers because at the point where like you've befriended everybody that likes flowers, they're just there. Like they don't go away. You still can collect all the flowers you want, and I just turn those into fertilizer. So that's my process right now. So could you technically harvest hay, make fertilizer, and then sell the fertilizer to make a profit? Honestly, I don't know. We can give it a looky-loo. I think fertilizer sells for 20 gold. And hay sells for 22, I think. I think you buy it for 20. Let me because that's tough. I don't know about the now I need to go check out the economics of that. You're gonna send me down a rabbit hole here and take it out from the barn. You can harvest hay from your field, that's true. But to harvest hay from your field, you also need to use fertilizer to put it in there. Because that's the one thing different from Another Wonderful Life and the special edition from the GameCube edition is, in the GameCube edition, this just regrows. And like I think once you get to like this level, here, let me take some hay out. Because unlike in the GameCube version, hay doesn't automatically renew. It does spread. So let's see. I got 5 of these. I don't think you can see how much they sell for without Van being in town. Yeah, you can't without Van being in town. But let's see if we can see how much fertilizer sells for. But yeah, now you're getting to... This is like duplication. So you can take the fodder, put it in here, you get 5 of it. And this should make 25 fertilizer. If I'm right. Which I'm always right. Quick money hacks. Let's see. Yeah, so 25 fertilizer, it works for all items. So in this game, like, you have to spread fertilizer like this, right? And that's how you grow more grass. But as like, if you see these little tiny ones, every day when your grass is like this long, it spawns out one of these ones in like random holes and it fills them in. So eventually, like, if you didn't have any animals, you never took them outside, and you only had like one plot of grass, if you just kept sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and sleeping, it would eventually get this big. Mine got this big because I planted a bunch of fertilizer with like this method, right? But if I were to just like go through all this and cut everything down in one day, I don't know if it would grow back. I would have to use more fertilizer to grow it back. So the economics behind that might be a little bit weird with hay. But I know you can order hay, yeah, for $20 a pop, which is expensive, like, in hindsight. Can I see how much this fertilizer sells for? Yeah, you can't see. If Van was in town, I would be able to give you a better answer. But he's not. So, we'll see what happens. Here. Who do I want to befriend next? Vesta is, like, pretty much there. Chris is close. We can befriend Chris. Chris and 𝗵𝗶𝗰𝗸. So let's go to Chris and 𝗵𝗶𝗰𝗸 and say hello. But yeah, like, I know there's, like... There's somebody in my Discord who is like, I need to make all the fertilizer in the world, and they have, like, 5 stacks of 999. But keep in mind, now we have a new animal to name. Woohoo! Who's ready to name an animal? Let's go! What the fuck? Oh yeah, I had a lamb isolating. I didn't even notice because I haven't gone into the barn. Sorry, animal. I thought this was a chicken. Oopsies. If you can make a huge profit from fertilizer, then damn, you can easily make money. That's true. And I've thought about that. I just haven't really took the time to put any effort in. So pick a name, ladies and gentlemen. It's your time to shine. Do we have a potato already? I don't think we have a potato. Parsnip, potato, parsnip. I like both of 𝗵𝗶𝗰𝗸. We're just gonna name it after root vegetables. I love that. I'm gonna select one. Your name is Homicidal Carrot, and you say 𝗵𝗶𝗰𝗸. Here, I'm gonna randomly let me get up a thing. 1 sec. I'm not gonna make a poll. I'm gonna do a spin wheel thing. So that way it's still random, but we don't need to do a poll. Okay. Do. Numbers gang and letter gang. Okay, I'll throw in letter gang. Letter gang, 𝗵𝗶𝗰𝗸, and parsnip, and potato. Potato. There we go. So it is entirely random. Let me make sure nothing is going to expose anything. All right, full screen, baby. We're gonna shuffle it a bunch of times. There we go, and spin. Oh, potato. It will be potato the lamb. Thank you for playing. There we go. Perfect. Potato. Damn you, my revenge will be swift. There we go. Potato the lamb. A new gamer has entered the chat. Here, let me ring everybody in and out again. Because honestly, I didn't even know that I had that lamb in there that was pregnant. I've not seen a pink potato before. I've seen purple ones. Yeah, sweet potatoes. I'll say this, and this might be a confrontational thing. Full barn, happy barn, 38 wonders. I am not a fan of sweet potatoes. I'll say it. I'll admit it. Oh, hey, Alfie. Do you want to sit in my lap now? You want to be a cute baby and sit in my lap? How does that sound? Let's sit in my lap, and you can be a cute boy. Got little potato, cute little potato boy. Also, okay. Also, fun fact, I learned this. Okay, you don't want to sit in my lap. You want to sit behind the monitor. That's fine. It's a trap. I do not like soup. Fun fact, what you can do to increase your revenue, I learned this from a commenter on one of my videos. You buy 5 special fodders plus once you get a new lamb, and then you feed the 5 special fodders to the lamb, and by the second time you shear them, they'll have golden wool. So that's a little hack. Now you can never get up. He's claimed at your lap. No, he's behind the monitor now. He's chilling. He doesn't like to sleep in laps. He'll sit for a little while, but it's just like, hey, pet me, human. Give me the pets I deserve. You know what I mean? And then he's like, okay, I'm done with this now. You may go. What is my... Okay. Fish go down here, number 1. You go down there. Are these S-rank tomatoes? They are. Lovely. This goes down here. Perfect. You go here. Yeah, that works. Tomatoes can stay here. You go here. Flour goes here. And you actually come down here. I need to move everything over 1. I'm sorry if you don't like my management system. It's mine and not yours. Better than my friend's cat who'll stare at you for pets, but runs away the second you go towards her. That's just like a cat thing, though. My older cat kind of does that. He'll be like, hey, human, give me attention. And I'll just be like, screw you, man. I wanted attention now, not in 2 seconds. Classic pet thing to do. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I'm putting stuff away. Like a sane person. Like a sane person does. I'm putting my tomatoes in the... There, in that thing. I'm putting these here. And everything else can stay outside the golden fork. The golden fork will go away. There we go. Her other cat's always hiding. Yeah, my cat... They're pretty... They don't hide, really. Kate, what's up, girl? What's poppin'? Is your name still Kate? It is, okay. I didn't know if you were renamed. Yeah, my cats are not hiders. They actually like people. So, good for them. Which means she was just hiding behind the TV for 3/4 of it. Yeah, cats are silly, and I love them for it. Do you accept fish? You do. Okay, lovely. This is why you got to keep some fish around, because some characters, some villagers love fish more than anything else. So you gotta keep the fish around. All right, let me get a recipe, a little recipe from the boys in the tree. What are you doing with that fish? This creepy old man gave it to me. Am I creepy? I mean, with this outfit, you better believe my character's kind of creepy looking. How can you not like fish? Yeah, especially pocket fish. Pocket fish are the best kind of fish. See, now Alfie's looking at me next to his bin full of toys. Like, hey man, where's my toys? Play with me, dog. It's backpack fish. That's true. I just got a bunch of fish in my backpack intermixed with what? I hate how you can't change what you're selected to when you're on the back of the horse. I got some soup, some flowers, some archaeological finds, milk, eggs, wool. You know, your typical backpack attire. I was scared of fish when I was younger because my uncle took me fishing and I saw some things. What did you see? What are the things that you saw that lead a child to be afraid of fish? That's an interesting... Like, when I was a kid, I was... I need to sort these. God damn it, I sorted the wrong... Sorry, y'all. 1 second. I need to do this again. But when I was a kid, I was afraid of elevators because I got my hand stuck in one. So yeah, that's never fun. So what happened to you that you're afraid of? You're afraid of fish as a kid, because that's interesting. There we go. And I wanted to swap these because I didn't like this being hit. Why? Okay, we're good. So yeah, that's my life story. It doesn't explain why I'm afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of a lot of things. I'll be honest. I'm afraid of vomit. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of eyeballs. Like people messing with their eyes, I can't watch. What else? Name some phobias, and I can mention them. Well, it's just weird backwards because I was scared of fish after my uncle made me watch him clean and gut it. Oh, okay, got it. Weird ass eye surgeries that look so damn. Yeah, I can't. Listen, I can't even think about that without like getting the heebie-jeebies. I can't think about people like touching their eyes without feeling weird. I hate it. I hate eyes so much. Like, if anybody wants to, like, instantly incapacitate me, just talk about eyeballs. It's not... Yeah, it freaks me out. Nami gave me an ore. Thanks, Nami. You're the best. Here, I'll give it right back to you. There we go. Eyes creep me out. Yeah, they should be. Oh, Automod held that up as bullying? Automod held a message for reasons bullying. For the word creep. I will allow that. Hey, gamer, another day down. Good work. Where'd you dig that up? I got it for you. I didn't... you actually found it for me. But here, I'll give you a horse. I refuse to be silenced. I can't drive behind the logging trucks. That's... My wife has that. She hates logging trucks. She... Like, and there's ones that, like, have rebar in it. She can't go behind those, for that, because of that movie. I also don't like weird torture scenes where they pull people's nails. Yeah, nails. I don't like that. Like I was on. This is gonna be. You're gonna learn about what kind of person I am. My wife and I were watching 𝗵𝗶 Shore, and one of the characters, Gus, like broke his toe, and like. He didn't wear a boot or anything, and he got in a fight, and one of his toenails got ripped off, and I was like, disgusting. Is it Twitch auto-censoring words? Most of the time, the words they censor aren't even that bad. It was just whatever auto-motto is, so it must have been. I literally stopped watching an anime because there was a girl who collected people's fingernails. See, fingernails I'm not, like, too worried about. 𝗵𝗵𝗲, do not do what I think you're gonna do, bud. Do not bite those wires. On God, on a stack, for real, I will. I've already neutered you, so I can't take away your testicles. I will fight you. No, no! 𝗵𝗵𝗲, no. I see you. I know you see me. I'm looking at you. I see your eyeballs. I need you to chill out. Please, for me. He's just like standing there. No. Okay. Fishy, I'm gonna okay, 𝗵𝗵𝗲, I'm gonna catch this fish and then I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna put you down. Cause I'm not playing these games, dog. I'm not playing these games, dude. Fuck around and find out. Okay. One sec. Come here. Got you by your scruff. You're okay. Doesn't hurt you. Your mama did it for you when you were baby. Here. Go play with your brother. But that's fine. Here, look. I got a close for you. Woo! Woo! Alright. Ready? Go get it. Good job. Good kitty. Alright. Let me while I was worrying about that cat, I missed a lot of messages. That's like, but people's fingernails. Oh yeah, I don't have a problem with fingernails. I have problems with like gross like black fingernails and shit like that. That's disgusting. That's what the Ubisoft forums banning people for literally using the word "we." Got him. No communism in here. He's gonna do it. Cat crime. Pets biting wires are the worst. I had to replace my wires. Yeah, we don't accept that with this little baby cat. He does not get to just bite wires. We make sure to take care of that. If you ask me, flick the spot where his balls used to be pisses my dog off. I'm not gonna do that with my cat. I'm gonna just get him down. That's all I'm gonna do. I need like an automatic toy thing that I can just. I know that's like when you're a parent, like putting a kid on the iPad is like kind of mean, but I need an iPad for my cat. I need an iPad with like with those like fish games just for him when I stream games, because he's taking it out of me. I think that piss any male off with or without balls. Remember when you had those things? LOL. Idiot. Classic. That's a classic. It's a classic goof. You know what I mean? Okay, you've got a new friend. Okay, this is the chicken. All right, gamers, new chicken name. Come on, be a girl. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The odds are in my favor today, ladies and gentlemen. Like a dart gun to scare him. Wendy. What names, people? We got Wendy. I'm throwing Wendy in there. Chick for chickens. All right, I'm down. Pepper, solid name. I'm a fan. Charlotte. I don't know if that's too long. That might be too long, but I'll throw it in there. Pizza. Yes. Big fan. All right. Any other names? I'm going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold. All right, Chick-fil-A, certain version of it. That's fine. Okay. Full screen. Here, we'll do chick, because Chick-fil-A is spelled with just a CHIK. There we go. All right, shuffle, shuffle, and go. What do we got? It's chick with no C for Chick-fil-A. All right, who suggested that one? Katie. It's like a cross between Katie and Digsby. So like it's like a combo. It's a combo name. I love it. Big fan. Hopefully it's not against Marvelous TOS, because some of the names that like are just totally fine, like what's like Clarissa or something. Somebody wasn't allowed to name their animal Clarissa because it had the word, or no, it's not, it had the word ass in it. What was it, like sassy? I don't know, something like that. Teamwork. Combo meal and a combo name. Pizza robbed. Okay, they allowed it. Poggers. There is a mod though that allows you to like get rid of that, and like Nexus mods. Damn, we got a downpour, ladies and germs. It's a what's it called? It's a typhoon, right? That's what they call it. But it got amazing luck. I'm gonna roleplay this. We gotta get the rain gear out, gamers. Next stream sponsored by insert food franchise here. Alfie? Dude, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. Don't, no. Okay. Alfie, my dude, you're killing me. You're killing me, dude. You know what you're doing is wrong. You get picked up by your scruff every time you come back here. Why do you keep coming back here, mister? Huh? Here. Present your case for the audience. Will you yell? Will you go meow? I'm holding him right next to the microphone. Go meow. Speak. 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 No? Nope. Did you guys hear that? Speak. Speak. Okay. He doesn't want to speak. We say nah. Okay. It's too quiet. You're too quiet, Alfie. The cat has a compelling argument. I mentioned we vote for not guilty. Overruled. I need a gavel. Just like I'm the judge and jury. Does the horoscope actually do anything? I know it helps with the dig site. Yeah, I heard that it's like, it makes, it's like, you can get more items in the dig site. I don't think it helps with the rarity, though. Alfie's shy. He's definitely not as talkative as my other cat. Okay, actually waiting for them to, like, drop and picking them up is faster. There we go. Bop, 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 boop, boop. That's a lot of bananas. But now that I have all these bananas, I can put them in the seed maker. Damn, this rain is loud. Like, I know you can't hear it as much as I can, but it's loud. It's loud as shit in my headphones. All right, animals, how we doing? What's poppin'? No, we can hear it. Okay. I mean, I know you can hear it, but like, it's loud as shit, dog. Tomato, 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 tomato. Watermelon. Oh, I have turnips ready. That's why you gotta look for the gold thing, because you got turnips. I got turnips ready. There we go. There we go. Perfect. It's kind of putting me to sleep. Who doesn't love a nice rain sleep? You know what I mean? Those are the best. Legit, the best sleeps you can ever get are the ones when it's nice and rainy outside. I've had, side note, I've had so many like YouTube comments on a lot of my videos be like, man, your videos are so relaxing, they just put me to sleep. And I'm like, I'm choosing to take that as a compliment, because there's not enough things nowadays that are just truly relaxing, where you can just like turn off your brain and like not worry about it. And I'm down to be that outlet. You feel me? I'm all about that. We got Noodle, we got Barbie, we got 𝗵𝗵𝗲, we got 𝗵𝗵𝗲 the cow. Are you using some kind of speed up mod or something? No, I'm not using any type of speed up mod. Why? Why do you say that? I don't think I have any mods. See, this is why I couldn't be a Twitch streamer, because it'd be relaxing as hell, and then as soon as I get to you to the point of sleep, I do something loud to scare you awake. My bad. I'm sorry. So, I don't know if you guys do this, but any time I get sick, I like watch the same YouTube content creator, if that makes sense. Like, for me, it's 𝗺𝗶𝗶. Like, I watch his Rust videos every time I get sick. I don't know what it is, but every time I'm sick, I watch a whole bunch of 𝗺𝗶𝗶 Rust videos. And I fall asleep to them, and I spend all day watching them. Even though I've already seen it before. I just watch them all over again when I'm sick. And it's my thing. And I get I get nostalgic for like that time where I can just like, I don't have to think about work. I don't have to think about like what I'm gonna make for food because I'm sick. I don't have to think about anything. I just get to sit there in bed, watch a YouTube video that I like, and do nothing. And it sucks that you're sick at the time, but after, like, you get better, I'm like, man, I kind of wish I could be sick again. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that all the time. And nothing's worse when you're just sick enough to where it's like, I'm not sick enough where I need to stay home from work or, like, spend all day in bed. Like, that's how I was this last week. I've been just sick to where it's annoying, but it doesn't put me out of commission. Excuse me. Wow, that was a good burp. It's especially at times like that where I'm like, man, I wish I was, like, actually sick. But I don't at the same time because that's not fun. I think everyone does that with something. I do some old movies and Mr. Creepypasta old videos. Yeah, I guess maybe that's just like the YouTuber boy in me. Like, cause I know a lot of people who just don't watch YouTube, but I grew up with YouTube. Like, I didn't grow up with Twitch or watching live streams like that, and I know some people did. But I grew up with YouTubers, so watching like Smosh, 𝗵𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗸, who else? Charlie is so cool, like people like that. So I grew up with YouTube, so that's what I do when I'm like sick or I get nostalgic for things. It's that, not like TV shows or movies. I also have two cats that, like, they don't want to cuddle when I'm sick. They're just like, I'm gonna annoy you. I had this wonderful Chinese family living up in the apartment under me, whose son I tutor and teach German. Once I was sick and couldn't come over and told her that on WhatsApp. Next day I have like 8 liters of homemade Asian chicken soup. God. I had, when I was a kid, I lived in a neighborhood with this, I don't know, my parents, bless their hearts, they said she was Persian. And I don't think Persia has been, like, I don't know if it's like PC. I don't think anybody that would call themselves Persian nowadays would call themselves Persian. So she just, I think what they actually, I think they're Lebanese. And they would always give us naan bread. Like, they made homemade naan bread. And so we would always call her, the lady who she watched us as kids. Inky Deedle, hello, hello. She watched us as kids when we were, like, very, very young. And she made us naan bread. And we didn't know it was called naan. Obviously, we were a bunch of white kids. A bunch of white Midwestern kids. And so we called it rosy bread. So anytime we would go anywhere and they had naan, we were like, oh, damn, they got rosy bread. Insane. And so that's my experience of, like, like Asian, or like your Asian people who live in the apartment underneath you. Naan bread is deductive because naan already means bread. Yes, it's like chai tea lattes, exactly. We're on the same wavelength. It's like saying chai tea. Chai already means tea. You silly gooses. I don't know, like, I'm kind of just, like, doing whatever. I know I can be more efficient, but listen, my efficient runs are when I'm off stream. I'm just kind of, like, hanging out and doing what I want in this game. I didn't go by the, let's go by the what's, I have amazing luck today. So I'm going by the mine to see if I can get anything. But yeah, that's like one of my memories as a kid, is rosy bread. Farming, chill it. Exactly, we're going super chill. Like, farming is usually pretty chill, but this is, like, extra chill. Yeah, but as you can see on an amazing luck day, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things just chilling. I don't think luck contributes to the rarity of objects, just quantity. That's been my experience. I remember watching your whole YouTube series on the original, and now we're on the new one. Yes. I'll be having. I've already given a sneak peek. It'll be in the VOD, and so I won't hide it. I have a new 100 days. It's not going to be on this save. It's an entirely new save that I started a couple weeks ago. I have another 100 days Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life video. It's not coming out. I'm in the process of recording it. And it'll be. I'm hoping to get it out in January. That's my goal. And I think next week I'm going to, because I have 3 videos that I want to make now. That 100 days, 100% SOS AWL video. The next part to my Stardew Valley series, which is my Stardew Valley video was a slow burn, and I like that. It's like it didn't immediately like reach 5,000 views and die. It's been a steady like 50, 40 views an hour video, which is always nice. But I have that, and so many of my videos when I talk about like Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons, I always reference like, oh hey, if you didn't know, oh hey, we got a gold object, Pog. If you didn't know, Story of Seasons is what Harvest Moon was. I've said that so many times, and I've linked to other videos. So I'm gonna make a video. It's like, it's not gonna be like how Harvest Moon. It's like the history of. So like I go way too in depth into like corporate mergers and like things like that. But I think it's interesting, and it'll just be my like, what happened to Harvest Moon? What is Story of Seasons video? So I have those 3 videos kind of like on deck. Alfie, no, hey, Alfie, hey, look at this toy. You love this toy. Look at it. Let's play with this toy. Come on. Ready? Boop. Get off my desk. Ready? Okay. Ready? Go get it. Alfie, come on. Get the toy. Come on. Jump off the desk, please. I see your tail going crazy. Jump off the desk. There you go. Telling you to get a dart gun. Fucking no. It's fine. He only does this when I stream. Honestly, when I'm like talking, he's like, "What are you doing, dude? Why are you talking to people?" Because if I was just playing and like recording, he would sit in my lap and just chill. But because I'm talking to people, he's like confused. But yeah. Those are the 3 videos that I kind of have on deck. And then I have one that's like a maybe in my mind right now, which is playing Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos so you don't have to. And those are kind of like, those are my ones that, those are my 4 that I'm like maybe on. 3 of them are probably, I'm definitely going to do, but one of them is a possibility. All right, Winds of Anthos, the tutorial game. And honestly, I might just like take footage. It might just be like a stream highlights type thing. It might just be a stream highlights type thing where, because I don't think I played enough to make an actual review. You know what I mean? I'm way on the fence on that Harvest Moon game, and that's understandable. It's not for everybody. But yeah, that's if I do make that Winds of Anthos thing, it's just gonna be like really not it'll be highlights of the stream, because a review, the thing is, I don't even know if I want to like keep playing the game to get like an honest to God review. I don't know if it deserves like that much of my attention when I could be editing a different video or something. You know what I mean? Wake up! Fishy, wake up! Alfie! No. Okay, you're killing me, dude. For a modern Natsume game, at least, it's not boring, but it's not great. I tend to agree with that. I forget. It's... yeah. I haven't played it enough to, like, do a proper review, but I don't think it warrants, like, any more of my time. You know what I mean? I like how the baby sheep when sleeping, it looks like it's trying to play hide and seek. Alfie, no. Hey, play with this toy. Ready, go. Okay, ready, and toss. There we go. But yeah, it's a tough thing for me to justify, I guess. Now if he's being a bad baby boy, yeah, he's been troublesome today, that's for sure. That's okay. He's a little kitty cat. He gets the benefit of the doubt. He's a little baby. He's just having a good old time because he's usually asleep around this time. Usually, like, we're winding down, my wife and I are, so he's winding down, and now he's like, oh, look, you're playing games? You're busy? Let's play. So yeah, he's he's like that kid who gets to stay up past his bedtime tonight. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to keep playing. I want to keep hanging out. But he's a good boy in general. Like, he doesn't hiss. He's not bad with his older cat brother. He just wants to play all the time, 24/7, and that an older cat's like, yeah, no, dude, I do not want to play with you. I'm chilling. Here, I need to go pick up those flowers. Bop, 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 Buddha, do. Give me all these flowers, thank you. Gimme. Bop, 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 bada, do. Doody doo, doo 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 da da. I guess I can keep fishing. Let's just keep fishing. Fishing is the most relaxing part of this game to me, partly because of the water and how it flows, and then also you kind of just sit here and like you can watch people go by and like go about their day, and just enjoy the ambiance, enjoy the environs. If you catch my drift. Hi, Alf. You can sit on my mouse pad, buddy. You can sit and be close without having to run around. I don't think he understands that. I don't think he gets it. Doesn't, in his brain, it just don't make no sense. Question, answer. I got an answer for you. I hope. It's possible I don't. I love questions. They're my favorite. When you catch a fish, do you mash the button or just let it happen? I just hit X. I'll say this. There's some things like, you don't have to mash the button when you train your dog, and I still do it. And sometimes I'll catch myself, like, when I'm just starting a session and I'm fishing, I'll keep mashing X. But I think I'm slowly building up the muscle memory to just hit it once. Which is sad, because in the original you had to mash it. But yeah, I just press it once now. At least right now, like my current brain. I have two versions of my brain, like just starting the game and then where I'm at right now. Alfie, why are you chilling by my mixer, bud? You can chill there. Just hopefully my mic. If you notice that my mic is making weird noises, like popping, it's because my cat is sitting on the XLR mixer that I use. Little stinky boy. Oh, she gave me a happy lamp flower, dude. That is pretty pog. That's like an extra. That's an extra thing to use with Vinny. Damn, hooking it up, Nami. Thanks, girl. Pog AF. What is going on here? Okay. That was a long screen. All right, end of the day. We're going into what, day 6? Day 7. Okay, let's save. All right, there we go. The child is looking at a blank TV. True. As long as he doesn't start talking like chirping, I'm cool with the cat. Yeah, he doesn't chirp. He's not. Also, what in the world was that dream? it's Sebastian doing his thing. All right. I am streaming tonight because my wife isn't home. I don't know if you guys knew that. But here's what we're gonna do. She's probably gonna be done pretty soon with her, you know, with going out with her friends. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna find somebody else who's playing Story Seasons: A Wonderful Life. Pog. Okay, that's not what I want to see. And we're gonna do a little raid. We're gonna do a little raidsy. I hope this person is actually talking. Real Gray Wolfie / raid. Channel's intended for mature audiences. Fine by me. But I'm gonna end for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Shadow Blitz, thank you so much for the $30 donation. And here's my socials if you guys want to follow me, join the Discord, do all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I'm hopefully gonna stream tomorrow morning for all you EU people. But yeah, I'll follow me on Twitter and join the Discord, and I'll let you guys know. So yeah, thank you guys so much.